I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets playing host to the LA Clippers. The Nets able to control the tip. We're underway in Brooklyn. That's the start they were looking for just as the fans were getting seated.
And I love that aggression. Stylistically, you have to come out and dictate the tempo of the ball game. Don't ease your way into it. Keep your foot on the gas.
Durant to Jordan, down low. DeAndre Jordan, look out.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
George, well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Kevin Durant, 2 for 2. That's what you want. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer, no. He's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Kevin Durant, that's his first personal.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here. A career 84% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. Second of 3 is good. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them.
Coming right back to you.
Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Kevin Durant, that's his second personal foul.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. He's perfect from the line so far. First one goes down. And he hits the second. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Leonard. Fires the 3. Oh, good offense, beating good defense.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Irving knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Short jumper won't fall. Durant with the basketball up top. Up by 6. Going to launch beyond the arc. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Kawhi Leonard against KD. Navigates through traffic but can't finish. Durant across the timeline. The lead stands at 9. Here's a chance from long range. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Leonard. Lets it fly from long range. His first effort off the mark. To Dinwiddie. Off the assist.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Slam dunk. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and 1. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. It's LA Clippers ball. Leonard. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Not a good shot there as he misses it. To Leonard. Jared Allen sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Paul George with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
For three. Man, that was a tough shot.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Oh, a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Substitution being made in this one.
Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
And that one out of bounds off a net.
Number 11, Kyrie Irving.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Jared Allen pins it. Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. It's been all net so far. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Wins tonight. Everyone gets free pizza.
Rebound taken in by the Nets. Great dish to set it up. And he throws it down. Power play by DeAndre Jordan. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
Over to the right side. Now to Jordan, down low. Beyond the arc for three. Drains it.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Williams. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
KD with the rock. From long range. Yes! Three-pointer is good.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
He'll get it down low to Harrell. To Harkless. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Off the mark. No good. Durant. Add 2 points to the board.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
To Williams. Kevin Durant. Tips it. And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Doc Rivers making some changes to his lineup.
Substitutions, Los Angeles.
Durant with the basketball up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. 4-3. Tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2. Durant across the timeline. His guys holding the big lead. And he knocks it down.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip. And when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Kyrie Irving, 3 for 3 in this first half. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Durant in a matchup with Harkless. Jumper's good. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it, on the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Drive from the baseline, but it won't go down. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. To Irving. Has a look. Just not going down.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Irving. Trying to cash in. Kyrie Irving. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Durant with the basketball up top. He'll run the offense. Clippers have it. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Here comes the screen. Kyrie Irving. He's now 5 for 6.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Nice finish at the rim.
The assist from number 11, Kyrie Irving.
A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. George lets it fly. Paul George. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Fires the three. Good for three.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Strong finish for Paul George. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Irving to Dinwiddie. Shot clock winding down. Fires the three, buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Irving. Going to launch beyond the arc. Rare miss. A scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's a DJ we all know and love.
To Durant. Here's a chance from long range, and Kevin Durant unguardable. Hand in his face, he still hits the three.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
George on the drive, but his shot misses. The drive, right to the basket. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. To Irving. Jordan, Clippers have got it. Leonard, it's good. Defense has to pick things up.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
Clippers have the basketball. Leonard.
Left in the 3rd quarter.
5 seconds to shoot. Leonard to Beverly. Lets it fly from long range. Shot no good. You know Beverly can appreciate good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
And they called a foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Substitutions. Brooklyn.
Durant. Not getting the bounce. For three, it's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
To Williams. Fine to shoot to George. Shot clock violation. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Substitutions, LA. Entering the game for the Nets. Number 24, Monte Hollis Jefferson. 1 minute remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Beyond the arc for three. Can't get the bounce. To Leonard. The crossover, gets inside, and the slam dunk. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Kawhi Leonard with a chance at a 4-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Three-pointer plus a free throw on that trip. LeVert in a matchup with Harkless. Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range. To Harkless. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. From long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Rondé Hollis-Jefferson with a piece.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Nice pass to set things up. Rebound comes down to Brooklyn. Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll try to hammer out a play to wrap up the quarter. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Number 21, Chandler.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. 3 quarters down, and the Nets enjoying some breathing room. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the 4th quarter, and it might be time to empty the bench, Jay. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting 5 has certainly earned the 4th quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game, and this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
To Irving. Prince, tough matchup against George. To Dinwiddie, lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot for Dinwiddie, no good. You've got to get that one to go. To Irving. Durant. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
A drive, but he can't get it to go.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both.
Number 12, Joe Harris.
Great feed, sets it up. 4-3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Team foul number 1.
Durant. Not that time. LA Clippers with the basketball. Kawhi Leonard against KD. DeAndre Jordan snatching it out of the air.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Rebounds taken down by Leonard. Williams. Down low George. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
To Jordan. Durant. And the rebound taken in by George.
Self-check. Got it. Good trap, good trap.
To Beverly. From the painted area, won't go down. Fires the 3. Oh, he hits the 3.
And a defense's ability to recognize personnel and think thoroughly and precisely in real-time moments, that's everything for your transition D.
Beverly to Leonard. Driving right to the basket. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Irving. And it's George there for the rebound. To Leonard. Oh, emphatic slam.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
And destroys the rim. That's what DeAndre Jordan does. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither. Leonard. To Paul George.
1 minute remaining in the 4th quarter.
The drive, right to the basket. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Irving to Jordan. Irving. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Even to Zubats. Sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Williams to Leonard. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of breakdance move they might hit you with.
The display behind section 121 and place your bid. Don't miss your chance at
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
subbing in for the Brooklyn Nets.
Kevin Durant lets it fly. Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
The assist from number 2, Torian Prince.
It's the Nets who are victorious as they win this one in very convincing fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.